tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8.
I think the best of April is now done. We're coming off a 5-day stretch where we had over 97% sunshine, temperatures running about 10 degrees above average, and yesterday our first 80-degree temperature officially in Grand Rapids. That's gone. The rest of the month, it appears cooler weather will take hold and really hold on. And you can feel that today if you step outside. Notice that east wind out there, pretty brisk. There's a Holland Skycam. I always like looking at that Skycam because you can just check out that flag and tell which way the wind's coming from. And that really tells us a lot with our temperatures. And today, with a cold front moving through last night, all morning long, they've been falling. When I did daybreak this morning, temperatures are still well into the 50s. With the wind coming out of the east-northeast, it can kind of follow it right along the low-lying area. Basically, Saginaw Bay was carved out by a glacier, and it kind of left a low spot in here. So every once in a while, you get that wind that just perfectly follows right into the Grand Rapids area. And it's a cold wind this time of year. Hence the 49-degree reading. Grand Rapids, only 44 degrees right now in Ionia. You won't believe this. Look at the temperature difference right now compared to yesterday at the same time. This is really amazing. This is one of the biggest contrasts I've seen in a 24-hour period, especially when the wind's not coming off of Lake Michigan. 28-degree temperature difference in Grand Rapids, 31 Elma, 30 degrees in Ionia. Not quite as cold or temperature difference right around Kalamazoo and westward, but eventually that colder air is overspreading and overtaking the rest of southern lower Michigan. The wind direction has a lot to do with it. East at 15 miles an hour. And not only is it the actual temperature colder, but that wind makes it even feel colder yet. So here's Storm Track Live radar. You can see a band of showers out there. Very light. This is actually, a lot of this isn't reaching the ground. Just check some of the observations. Belding over the Grattan area. You can follow this in the northern Kent County, just west of Greenville up towards Sparta, Sand Lake. A couple sprinkles being reported in Ionia, a little bit of drizzle in the Fremont location. Also around Hesperia up towards Hart. Very narrow band, so most of the day is going to be dry outside. A few sprinkles. I don't think anybody's going to measure much more than just trace amounts. More substantial rain off to the west with a occluded front, and eventually we'll have a greater threat of rain for us tomorrow night and Thursday. So here's the latest in the Futurecast. You can see this afternoon, really not a whole lot going on. Certainly more cloudy out there, and those clouds will stick around for much of the night and also right on through Wednesday as well. A couple peaks of sun certainly are possible, but most of the time, generally mostly cloudy skies. You can see on Wednesday, for the most part, dry. But once we head into Wednesday night, you can see deeper moisture moving in. I think during the evening hours, we'll see a few showers move in and throughout the overnight. And that is going to be around Thursday morning and on and off later on Thursday as well. Here's the latest on the 8-day forecast. Temperatures, for the most part, in the 60s, so no warmth heading our way. Actually, models are trending cooler and cooler as we head towards the second half of the month of April. We may see readings only in the 50s as well on Sunday. Monday, we might even make it out of the 40s. And again, cool weather patterns stick around at least Friday and Saturday at this point up here dry.